All right, let's do this. Another voiceover. We're going to give it another shot. I'm actually using my microphone this time. So, and we're already getting a phone call. So, I'll be right back. And we're back, and you guys don't even know how long that phone call took. But welcome back to another video. We're going to try another voiceover. I would love to know in the comments if you prefer like talking to the camera, like me talking to the camera, or the voiceover with the random videos in the background. That would be awesome to know what you prefer. I'm sorry my voice is still not amazing. We are getting over this like 100-day cough that I feel like is a 1,000,000-day cough, but you're going to see the girls running in and out of the camera a lot in this video. We are getting our lives together part 2. I'm taking small rooms throughout our house and deep cleaning, decluttering, figuring out what the plan is, and making it happen. So first I'm tackling my closet and our dresser, like my wardrobe in particular. We've gone through Cody's pretty recently, so I am tackling mine. I have clothes from postpartum 3 years ago that won't come up above my knees, and for some reason I feel the need to hang on to those. So I feel like 3 years later, if I haven't fit into it, it's probably not going to be in style by the time that I do, or I may not even like it by then. So we're going to declutter some stuff. We're going to clean out some stuff. My fashion sense has changed a lot in 3 years, so I figure it's time to just make some things happen. But the girls are playing on the rebounder and all the exercise equipment. They are obsessed with the floor is lava. So if you notice, they're jumping from item to item, pretending that the floor is lava. So they are helping me though with the laundry and just all of this sorting. I try to stick to a load a day keeps the chaos away, but somehow I got a little behind. So we actually have 2 very large loads of laundry to fold, and I figured that was the perfect time to clean out my closet and clean out my dresser. So that's what we're tackling. I donated some stuff, and honestly, I just threw some stuff away because I still wear, I don't even like to admit it. Oh, those are my workout bands that dry rotted. So those got thrown away. I had still been trying to use them, and every time I used them, they snapped, and that was not fun mid-workout. So I chunked those, and thanks to Temu, I got me some new ones. You're going to notice those in a second. I got me some new ones ordered, and I'm glad to have non-dry rotted workout bands. But anyways, what I was saying before is I still wear nursing bras from when Indy was breastfed, and she has been weaned for quite some time, and we are not having any more babies. So I figure, you know what? It's probably time to get some regular bras and stop wearing nursing bras. So I chunked a bunch of those because they were in such bad shape. Nobody would want those things. So they're gone, and that will push me to buy new ones because I don't have many backups. But you see the girls jumping here. They love that little rebounder. That was a Christmas present to myself, and I'm so thankful I was able to snag that on a discount, and they really burn off some energy on it, and I also really enjoy having it. So our bedroom, I'm not even sure if it's been on camera yet, but this is our upstairs of our tiny house. We have our downstairs, which is the living room, kitchen, bathroom, laundry room, and then our upstairs is 2 bedrooms, a linen closet, and a bathroom. So this is our upstairs. Of course, this is mine and Cody's bedroom, and I am going through these clothes. I am determined to just kind of get a little bit of a method to the chaos, get a little bit of a system going here. All of my clothes are pretty much thrifted. I don't really buy new, but I have a particular style, I would say. I don't feel like it comes across over YouTube because I just pretty much wear older clothes when I'm cleaning and stuff because I don't want to mess up my nice stuff. But I have more of like a boho style, I guess. I used to just wear athletic clothes all the time, and sometimes I still do, but I like what I like. And sometimes it's hard for me to get rid of clothes, but I'm trying to get better about it. So I'm decluttering some of these sweaters. Indy's playing hide and go seek there. But I have got to get rid of the clothes that don't fit because I look at them every time I go into my closet, and it's just not amazing for my mental health to constantly see clothes that I don't fit into, and I haven't fit into for, like I said, 3 years, or almost 4 years, because it's crazy to think that Indy will be 3 this year. But I'm just trying to really figure out my postpartum body, and yeah, that's a whole nother video, so I'm not even going to dive into that here. But I am cleaning out clothes. Sky decided she wanted to start working out the first of the year, so we needed to go get some more workout clothes. So I'm getting those tank tops out of my closet into my drawer and realizing I need to clean out my Chester drawers. I keep having to mute the video to cough, and it's taking me a little bit longer, but Sky's helping me here get out these clothes, and we're just going to go through them really quick and figure out what I need to keep. And I'll tell you what's really funny, the stage of life that we're in with Sky, the age that she is. I'll go to get rid of a dress or get rid of a shirt or socks or something, and she's like, hey, I can wear that, let me have it. And it's crazy to think that I have a child that will get my clothes, and it seems like she's still a baby, but she is almost 10 years old, and that's just wild to think that I have a 10-year-old. Sometimes I still feel like, who let me be a grown-up? I actually think about that often, like, who put me in charge? Because I do not feel responsible enough some days, but that's okay. I guess maybe that'll come with this season of us getting our life together. But I'm just sorting through these clothes, trying to figure out what I really want to keep and what I really enjoy. What do I enjoy wearing? What do I keep out of just feeling like I have to or a maybe? And I have kept so many clothes that I don't even enjoy, but I keep them because they fit, but I don't enjoy wearing them. I don't like the way they look. They just fit, and that is all the good that they bring. So I am getting rid of those clothes, and I'm going to go to the thrift store. I'm going to put $20 in my pocket and get me some new clothes. So that will be a quest soon, to go find some new clothes that are my style, that I enjoy wearing, and that I feel like represent me well. But that is a whole basket of donations right there. And then, like I said, some of them were just trash can worthy. But I'm getting our bed cleaned up. One of my goals for February, that was when my camera died. But I shared my habit tracker, and that one of the things on the habit tracker was to tidy up our bedroom every day. And just throwing the bed cover back over, tidying up our space. I'm more likely to go up there and actually work out if the space is tidy in the afternoon. So making that a priority. But moving on to the next room, this is our laundry room. I had already deep cleaned and decluttered it off camera, but I had one little container in there that I still needed to go through with random tools. For some reason, I feel the need to keep any random screws or nails as a just in case. And yeah, there's really not a necessity there. So I'm going to get rid of some of that stuff and cleaning out our laundry room. It is, I would say, pretty decent size for most laundry rooms. It's got some really nice shelving in there. That smaller shelving to the left is where I keep all of my supplies for Ember and Indigo. So it has all of my packaging supplies and essential oils and things like that. And then the other ones are just like utility shelves. They have paint and whatever we decide to randomly throw in there. But now we're doing just a overall clean, just trying to pick stuff up. We had a really yucky rainy day for the first part of the day, so the girls had their tent built in the living room, and I was trying to be a cool mom and let them build forts and tents, and we had snack trays, and it was just a really good day. Sky finished up all of her school this week by Wednesday, which is not the norm, but we are so caught up, and I was extremely thankful for it, because then we had 2 days to just live life, and then that was really nice. No pressure to feel like we had to get anything done, so I had projects that I wanted to do instead. So that is kind of what we're doing today, is just continuing to clean up, but I'm going to tackle the bigger rooms later on. Like I said, we're just starting with the small rooms. Indy wanted to get the diffuser going. We always have our diffuser going. I love having just scents go throughout the house. So I let her pick out what oil she wanted to put in there and load up that diffuser and get it going, because we're fixing to tackle the downstairs bathroom. We have 2 bathrooms in our house. The downstairs is definitely the smaller bathroom, but it's where we keep like everything. So I knew there was going to be some things in there that just needed to be reorganized and just kind of wiped down, not necessarily decluttered. So I wanted to tackle that and get the bathroom just kind of cleaned up. I had saved this paper towel roll to do crafts with, to do some Valentine's Day crafts, and I made the mistake of handing it to Indy, and she immediately ripped it wide open. So we'll have to get us another paper towel roll for crafts. But here I am. We got ready for the days, changed clothes, and just kind of freshened up, and now we are tackling the bathroom. Like I said, this is our downstairs bathroom, so it's a smaller one. I just wanted to stay on top of getting it clean and organized, and like I said, it really just kind of needed a good wipe down. So I'm going in with like the little small pointy end of the vacuum and getting real close to the baseboards, and then vacuuming the whole thing, wiping everything down, and going from there. I needed to wash the shower curtain. I don't know if you know this, but a hack that I learned is you can actually wash your shower curtain and liner and reuse it. I knew you could wash the like curtain part, but I didn't know you could wash the liner. So that was a really cool hack, and it came out super clean. So I was excited to have a fresh liner and not have to buy one. But we are still trying to decide what to do with this bathroom. We have remodeled this house from the ground up. I mean, literally from the ground up. Our house was such a blessing to us, but when we bought it, it had been hit by, I believe, 2 tornadoes at the time, and it had pulled the roof off, so there was a lot of damage. The first day after we bought it, Cody actually came over here to just kind of do a walkthrough and figure out what needed to be done, and he went up to the girls' bedroom and spun their ceiling fan, and the ceiling caved in on him. And he sent me pictures and was like, what have we done? What have we got ourselves into? But the ceiling caved in on him as soon as he touched the ceiling fan, and we realized just exactly what we were fixing to dive into. I need to include some pictures of what it looked like before and what we've done, but the bathrooms have kind of just been shoved to the side. We did the repairs that needed to be done, but like it still needs to be painted. I have no clue what color I want to do or what kind of like aesthetic I want for either bathroom. The girls' bathroom upstairs is done in like a dark fairy kind of style, I guess. That's what they wanted, so that's what we went with up there. Down here, I have no clue what to do with this bathroom. It's just kind of there. But I'm going through the stuff that was under the cabinet, just getting it all reorganized and wiped down. And I got another phone call, so we're back. Cody took the girls to go do our grocery pickups, and I just absolutely love when I get those few minutes on a Saturday where he takes them to pick up our groceries, and it is just a much needed breath. And that is how I'm getting this voiceover done, is they are gone to pick up those groceries for us real quick. But like I said, just cleaning out this bathroom. We are more minimalistic with our buying. We're definitely not minimalist, but like these are all of our like hair care products, lotions, face washes, anything like that. We just don't overconsume, I guess, or we try not to. But in that, we just try to only have what we need, I guess. Try to be frugal. Maybe that's a better way of putting it. But this is the next day. Sky's washing our dishes and getting the last little bit of this cleaned up. And we are getting, this was actually filmed this morning. So this is our Saturday morning, just getting things finished up around the house. We have some projects we want to do. It's supposed to be so warm in Alabama, and I am excited. I'm ready. It's the first day of a new month. It's supposed to be sunny and warm. I think we're supposed to get into the 80s or close to 80 later on this week, so that is very welcome. We had such a busy week last week. Cody was going in to work early some days and staying late some days, so it got a little crazy, and I'm so thankful for the weekends. I'm so thankful that he is home on the weekends. We really want to move. We want to move so badly because that 3-hour commute every day, it ain't it. It ain't fun. It keeps him away, like I said, that extra 3 hours, and it is just not fun. Those days get very long, but soon enough we'll be moved and he won't have a 3-hour commute, and we'll have that time back together as a family. But until then, I am so thankful for our Saturdays. I am just kind of resetting since it is the first of the week or first of the month, and getting our like refrigerator back in order. That's kind of like our hub where I keep everything, and I'll show it to you in a minute. We do our grocery shops on Saturdays. Like I said, they're gone now to pick up everything. I plan a menu for a couple weeks. We don't have like specific days assigned to specific meals, but I just kind of keep an account of what I have available to cook for the week, and that works really well for us. So I know I have enough ingredients to cook this particular meal, and that works well. I know what I need to prep. I know what I need to not eat randomly because it's an ingredient for a meal. And we reset chore charts. Like I said, I'm starting my habit tracker for this month, so I have it up on the fridge, refreshing our calendar. And I just, like I said, I don't know how many times I can say it, but I love the weekends. I love that just refresh. But Cody and Indy are out on the porch here. He is working on his smoker, and Indy is just ruling the world. That is what she does right now. She just is the boss in her mind. So you'll see them working. He's trying to fix a heating element, I believe, and she is supposedly his helper here. But I am excited for a new month. January was like the longest month ever, but also it's already February. It's already February of 2025, and that is exciting. I love February. It's Cody's birthday. It's Valentine's Day. We do Valentine's Day big with the girls, and we just have fun. I love the whole love thing and just loving on them and loving on my family. So we get excited about Valentine's Day, and then like I said, it's Cody's birthday, so that's exciting also. But we are just going to continue the theme. I'm sure I'll have more of these videos of us getting things together. We have some plans to do some cleaning outside, and then like I said, I want to redo our bathrooms. That's actually on my list of goals this first quarter of the year, is to get our bathrooms painted and just get that sorted out. Our bedroom and the girls' bedroom is done, so I'm thankful to have those rooms done, and really all we have left are closets and the bathrooms to kind of finish that remodel. And this house will be done, except for a little painting outside on the porches and stuff, but I'm not counting that. But here's Indy on her throne. Our poor plant right there is really trying to die, so I'm trying to save it by getting it outside a little bit maybe. Not really sure what's going on with it, but doing my best to save it. This video is just about over, and I'm going to soak in the little bit of time I have left, just me. I want to get some writing and some Bible work done before Cody brings the girls back and just spend some time with the Lord. I love just those quiet times in the house when it's just me and Holy Spirit, and I can just pray over my home and pray over my family and just prepare for the day. So I know they are bringing in lots of groceries when they come, so we're going to get those out and organized, and that will require another tidy of the kitchen, I'm sure, and that is perfectly fine. But I am finishing up this video. I'm writing our menu down for the week, and I'm going to get that up on our refrigerator. Like I said, I really like having just that kind of loose menu for the week. I know what I'm cooking, I know what I have in stock, and then I can just pick from that list and cook it whatever day I choose. We are switching up our diet just a little bit. I've been gluten-free for a long time, but we have definitely got out of sorts with our diet and needing to kind of reel that back into whole foods. So we are working on that, and having that menu just helps me so much not just throw chicken nuggets and fries in the oven. But that also does happen, and that's okay. But this keeps us kind of more accountable to eat whole, real foods throughout our week. So I'm keeping that list on the fridge just so I can look back at it whenever I need it, and I'm going to prepare our calendar for the week. And like I said, Sky has her refreshed chore chart. I have my habit tracker, and it just kind of gives us a loose outlook on what we need to do each day to stay on track. Like I said, we've got big goals for this year. I have been tracking my miles again. I did that a few years ago, and that is so fun. It is really like a game to just keep up with my miles every day. I enjoy doing that. So I did that for the month of January, and I plan to continue through the month of February, and that's just a good accountability to keep my body moving, because I'm trying to find movement again in this season of healing. And that is what I'm claiming is healing. But this is the end of the video, just showing you those meals. My camera won't focus, not surprised, but maybe you can decipher what they say. But I am showing you just kind of how we keep that organized. And then turning around, Sweet Sky is washing our dishes, getting those finished up, and Cody and Indy are outside. But thank you guys for joining us. Give us a subscribe and a thumbs up, and next should be part 3 of us getting our lives together. We'll tackle a couple different spaces, but thanks guys.